Yeah, what's happening? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Two Froze, and this is Two Froze TV. Man, it's been a while. Well, not necessarily a while. It's been 2 weeks, but I'm 2 weeks late on my NBA 2K18 content. Like I was supposed to been put this shit out, but I don't know, man. I had a lot of issues going on, transitioning jobs, internet connection trouble, but we done got past all that now, man. We've been there, done that. We done got through that shit. Now it's time to get to this content, man, and go start putting out this good ass footage for y'all. Good ass footage, these know-how videos, and let y'all know what's going on and what you need to do to, have that right build and, have fun and enjoy your game. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your my player, your archetype, and go in. So let's go ahead and bring you up to speed of what's been going on, and I'm gonna let y'all know about some workouts too that y'all need to really consider doing, running these drills. Anyway, I went with a point guard. Alright, my dual archetype is slasher, which is shot creating and driving and finishing as my secondary. Shot creating primary and driving and finishing as my primary. Now, why did I choose this build? Well, for one, I wanted to stick to what I know, which is driving and finishing is basically what I did last year doing 2K17. And so I went ahead and I wanted to switch some shit up, you know what I'm saying? Also, while I'm doing the drive and finishing, I want to be able to stretch the floor a bit and, show them boys I can shoot that mid-range and that three-point as well. So, with the gameplay footage that's coming up in not too long, in a minute, I wanted to show y'all how that worked out. But the build was awesome, man. It's really fun to play with, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, you put up hella numbers. Like, check this out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you the gameplay. I'm gonna show you how it worked. I'm gonna show you how it went down. You know what I'm saying? You see me. This is my first game. My very first game, y'all. I swear to God. Look at that. Wow, I missed that shot. But you know what I'm saying? My very first game, man. And we went in, man. We did the damn thing. Obviously, I went against ATM, man. That man was talking too much trash, man. Entirely too much trash. I can't deal with that. I don't know what that means for me in the future with ATM. I don't know if we're gonna see him ever again, but I automatically I don't like that dude. I'm gonna just keep that 100. I don't like, bruh. But yeah, man, I'm 2 weeks late on the content or whatnot, man. Working in these beats, working on these graphics, man. And what I came up with was the shot creator and driving finisher. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell is this Japanese Chinese shit that he got wrote black? What is Black Sendoh? Alright, Black Sendoh. Black Sendoh was something, I came up with or whatnot. I'm a real big fan of the anime Slam Dunk. It's based on basketball. It's about a high school dude. He was a bully or whatnot, and he wanted to, impress this girl, so he ends up playing basketball. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into all that. Just know that my favorite character from the show is Sendoh, Akira Sendoh or whatnot. He puts me in the mind of like a shot creating driving finisher, man. He's a slasher. You know what I'm saying? He's a slasher. So I came up with that, and I took it and ran with it. Black Sendoh, man. That's what you got right here. That's what you looking at. One badass point guard. You feel me? But let me go ahead and get into these drills. Oh, by the way, I got my first 5 badges. Yes, so I'll be letting y'all, give y'all information on that about that later on in the video. But anyway, I haven't really been putting out content like that because, for one, I had to get used to the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I did notice about NBA 2K18 is it's very different than the NBA 2K. I'm about to say NBA 2K18s is only one, my bad. But it's very different from the 2Ks that we had in the past. It's very different from 2K17. Highly different. The play style, I had to, although I was used to the driving and finishing play style, I wasn't used to the shot creating play style or whatnot, because I'm used to just driving all the time. So I never necessarily took the time out to shoot mid-range, and if I did shoot mid-range, especially last year, my mid-range game was horrible as hell. So I had to really get a feel for this guy, and bang! Oh, see what I'm saying? I keep looking forward to that shot, but I had to get used to this play style or whatnot, because for one, I don't want to be one of those guys on the floor or whatnot, and my every move. You know what I'm saying? And driving to finish was all I was doing in 2K17. That's all I did, was drive and dunk, or drive and layup. Drive. So the defense was expecting that pretty much, which thus caused me to not really have a lot of good games. I had hella great games in ProAm, and some good games in the park as well, but not as much as I really wanted to. So that was a real big issue or whatnot. But we're past all that, and I've finally gotten to where I have a real handle on this player. See, the first 3 games that you play in the prelude or whatnot, the training, all that shit, that's just a smidget, and they're just giving you an idea of what it's gonna basically, what your player is gonna basically play like. Give you an opportunity to fill out his style, get used to it, get used to your shot selection or whatnot. Which my shot selection, although I have an 88, a 91 mid range. That's not at max. Maxed out a 91 mid-range and like a 88 moving shot. I have to shoot shots on the move, off the dribble. You feel what I'm saying? I can't shoot. I can shoot standing still shots, but I have to shoot those shots on the move if I really want to, make a difference and make an impact on the game. So I basically got used to the build or whatnot, and like I said, man, it was basically a fun play style and a fun way to get into the game or whatnot. So I've gotten used to my player, and really that's all I got to really tell you. Oh, I picked the Hawks not by mistake. I wanted to play for the home team, but I'm just now really becoming a starter, which you saw the footage in the beginning of the video. You know what I'm saying? That was my first starting game. So that was fun as hell to play. I dropped 61 that game. It was something serious. So let's go ahead and get into the grind and the badge grinding and what I got going on. Or anyways, you know what I'm saying? My guy is a 86 overall. I just got him to an 86 overall. That was due to a entire week of playing training them, trying to get them right. Made them my 86. Like I said, this is a very different NBA 2K than what I am used to. You know what I'm saying? So it basically issued out a challenge and gave me I had a hard time. Like, my record with the Hawks is fucking horrible. I can't even front nor flex with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. My record with the Hawks on my career is horrible. But now that I'm a starter, I'm gonna record that gameplay and give, I just kind of felt embarrassed about putting out horrible gameplay at me, getting D's and shit like that. But I just wanted to get that out there. So, without further ado, let's get into these trainings and these drills and how did I get my 5 badges. So let's get into these badge workouts. All right, as we already know, you will acquire anything from 20 to 25, 26 badges. So there's honestly no way you can pinpoint which badges are gonna go gold, or at least I haven't found out yet which badges you can get to gold and which badges you're gonna get to Hall of Fame. My build personally is only gonna get me one Hall of Fame badge, but I'm okay with that due to the simple fact that a vast majority of my other badges will be gold, and I'm really leaning more towards attributes this year. I'm not leaning toward badges, I'm leaning toward attributes, getting that 99. If I can get to that 99, my player will be, godly, regardless of the badges, godly. But the badges are a big, they're a big help as well. So I'm not totally ditching the badges. I'm not gonna try to focus on getting all of them. I'm gonna get, the ones that matter, the ones that count. So the 5 badges that I acquired were ankle breaker, free throw ace, relentless finisher, mid-range dead eye, and one-man fast break. Now, by the way, these badges are all on bronze. I have not got them any further than what they already are. So right now that's where I'm currently at with my badges. But the 2 workouts that I did to get these badges and got these badges very quickly were in my ankle breaker badge grinding menu or whatever. The selection that I picked was the 1-on-1 full court, which is what you're looking at now, and the 2-on-2 pick and roll. Those 2 drills alone will get you, as far as if you're my archetype, will get you these 5 badges. I promise you. Those 2 drills will get you these 5 badges if you are my archetype. So jump on that. Make sure that you go to the Juice Man outside with his weird ass. Talk to him. Get in touch with him. Get that extra drill, because you already have 3 drills. So get that extra drill and get on that grind for that badge. Now they say do not get comfortable in playing in 1K mode, which is, if you're comfortable playing just park, if you're comfortable playing just MyCareer, ProAm, you're gonna have to play a multitude of these play modes in order to get your guy up. Me personally, I've only had a few games in park and probably about 3 or 4 games in ProAm, and I had a lot of trouble. So now the next move is to find me a squad. So in this footage that you're about to see coming up is my first ProAm game, which was horrible. Hey nigga, fuck you. Y'all bitch ass the one that got them turn the ball over. All that shit. Y'all nigga cry too much. That what the fuck wrong with you pussy ass nigga. Y'all cry too motherfucking much. Play the goddamn game. Fuck wrong with you. That motherfucking crying. That's all the fuck y'all do. Worrying about motherfucking stats. Nigga, play. Yeah, quit all that bitching or quit. And we all got fucking D pluses and C's and shit. We ain't winning. Fuck you mean? Do something about it. So there you have it, man. Man, looking back at that, I was probably mad as hell. I know I was, man. Dude pissed me off, but there you have it, y'all. Perfect example as to why you should not jump on with randoms and stuff like that, man. Jump on there with people you know, or get to know somebody and shit like that, you know. That way you will have a better chance of winning games, and you know, because those motherfuckers, they wasn't passing the ball too much. They really wasn't showing your boy no love or that like that. So I had to find me I had to go back to my career grind. But anyways, I am looking for a squad, so hit me up. 2Frosburr 22 PSN, man. And 58 subscribers now. So thank y'all for the love, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Show me some love. 2Fros out.